guys, welcome. Ashy Taffy, thank you so much for the heart me. You got the #1 gifter badge. Hey Pearl, how are you? Hey, go lady go. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Ray Ray. I appreciate that. Sending the likes. Yeah, guys, don't forget to tap your screens and share the live. Or copy the link. You don't have to actually send it to anyone. Thank you, go lady go, for contributing to the live goal. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it. Hey, Tanya. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Go, lady, go. Really appreciate that. Lou Valdez, thank you for the roses. Stephanie, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Ren Ren. Boy, that light makes it look like there's pimples everywhere. I'm going to have to turn that down a little bit. Thank you for the hand hearts, Lou. Thank you so much. Hannah, thank you for the finger hearts. Okay, much better. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, it is a Demogorgon. I love Stranger Things. Okay, so you're not Felix now. Alright, gotcha. Thank you, Ren Ren. I appreciate that. I got a bunch of new ones out on TikTok right now. That one just did not want to come out. We're at 21 shares. We got enough people in here right now. If everybody copies the link at once, we should probably be able to knock the share goal out really quickly. You don't have to send it to anyone, just copying the link counts as a share. Man, all these little parts are popping out. I must not have got it all out. Oh, thank you, Ren Ren. I'll do that on a different video or I'll run out of time. Ashy Taffy, thank you so much for the roses. Oh, the detail is amazing. Yeah. Not Felix, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Tanya, for the heart puffs. Life is good. Good, I'm glad. Wow, thank you, Tanya, for all the heart puffs. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I hope our dog's gonna be okay. I don't know what is wrong with her. The vet couldn't find anything in the x-rays and everything, but she cried all night last night, like in pain. When we had to wait, and we took her at 8 o'clock this morning, and I don't know what's wrong with her. I feel like she ate something bad. But there was nothing in the x-rays, and she did 2 different sets. But she's still been whining around all day. They gave her something for pain, but she's pitiful. I know. They said if she doesn't get any better by tomorrow, that they wanted to do exploratory surgery on her, but it was like a waste of $300 today because we got no answers. And then had to pay for the pain medication on top of that. It was just odd. Oh gosh, I forgot to grab the finger pop one. Hang on. Thank you, Ren Ren. Where's his face? There it is. Little fox. Yeah, they should have, but they were saying, like, that it could mask her symptoms, and they wanted to keep her awake, I guess, but she was crying so much I just couldn't take it, and I was like, I'm not gonna let her sit in pain all night till tomorrow. Yeah, we do the hand towards the end. When we get our tap goal and stuff met. So hand will fly in, and brain and heart we do at the end. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. It was a squishy, Steve. They've got that anti-bullying protection on here, so it's filtering a lot of comments. I know, I hope she gets well too. I can't stand it when they're in pain, and I thought maybe she fell or broke a bone or something, but that was ruled out immediately, and then she don't have a blockage in her stomach or intestines, so she's better this evening. I really don't want them to do exploratory surgery on her. I hope she's okay. It's a skull. My dog, Remy, the pit bull that we just got, the pup, she cried all night last night in pain, and then we took her to the vet, and they did 2 sets of x-rays, but couldn't find anything wrong with her. Someone from Mel's page just came to check how many people that I have. Okay. I don't know, they did a, you know, like a fecal test. The thing is, they didn't do any blood work. I don't get that. Hi, Haley. Hopefully I'll get some more answers tomorrow if she's okay. I don't know what it was. They did mention it could have possibly been maybe a bee sting or something. I don't know. I hope it's not anything serious. Oh, you're welcome, Gremlin. Hi, Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Well, we're back on our regular schedule now, so we'll be here every night. We just had to kind of take a little break, but apparently I can't do that. So TikTok messaged me and said I need to go live at least 1 more hour every single day, so I'm gonna have to start going live a lot longer and doing different stuff. Even if it's just Tim and I don't know. We'll have to just see what happens. You're welcome, Goth Ducky. I'm just glad they help. So I guess I had good reason to worry when I wasn't live. Yeah, they do. Those frequent flyers, they always fly out of the frame. Those are the ones I have to clean up when I'm done. Oh, thank you, Tam. I should be allowed to have a break, but apparently not. From TikTok, anyway. I'm not going live often enough for their taste, so I'm gonna have to speed it up. Usually at 11:30. Well, that's what time I always go live, 11:30 p.m. We used to do 2 lives a day, but we quit doing that like months ago, and then I have other content that I'm going to do on those lives. Even if I sit here for 2 hours just diamond painting, that'll count as time. And then I have all of my mini-verse foods that I wanted to make, my resin art, so I got a lot of stuff I can do. This is mochi pimple popping. It just relaxes people, and like it helps people like myself that have mental health issues like PTSD or anxiety, ADHD, all sorts of different things, and it helps people sleep. Oh yeah, I do too. I have so many resin things to make, it's not even funny, but I haven't had time to pop on here and do that, but I want to do it really slow with tweezers so they look good, because they're so cute when you make them that way. You still got a whole box. I do too. But I can't wait to make them. They're so cute. Yeah, it lowers mine too. Just relaxing. Those aren't gonna come out. Well, some people might not like it when I start doing the mini verses, because I'm gonna have the mini verse background on there and stuff, but I think it'll draw a different crowd even if the regulars don't like it. But it's actually really relaxing to watch. I love watching people build like those miniature houses and stuff. I know, it didn't want to come up. I had one in the video that I just posted that done that. It was on that hand, and I got to like the very last pimple, and it just kept flopping back in there because it hit an air pocket, and I cannot get that out. I can't remember, somebody commented on in the video. It's like, that last one was a tough little bugger, wasn't it? I was like, yep. You would have to ask Tim, the pimple maker, because I have no idea. I don't make the pimples anymore. My husband does on his live stream. Like, he's live right now making them. The bears we buy on Amazon, and then the other ones we make. But for the sake of myself and the moderators and our regular viewers, we're not going to be answering as many questions as we used to on the pimples and where to get mochis and things like that. My regulars really don't like it. Rim, thank you so much for sending 2 subscriptions. Hannah Marie, you got a sub. Ashy Taffy, you got a sub. Yay. Thank you so much, Rim. That's so nice. Thank you for help to growing the community. We love that. We haven't had it in a while because I think everyone was afraid, like, you know, oh, TikTok's not going to be here, so why subscribe? But they're going to be here for a while, regardless of what happens. Tam, thank you for the heart me. You're number 2057 on the team. Lexi, thank you for the heart me. The bears will last a long time, but if I don't replace them when they get all those dots on them, it bugs people, certain people in my lives, so I have to change them out just because of looks. Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing for the first time. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Ashley. Sticky dude. Yeah, I needed it too. I've missed too many lives, and apparently I can't do that. I didn't know that they were going to send me that saying I need to go live an extra hour a day. That's okay, Lexi. Well, that's what I'm here for, to put you asleep, one pimple at a time. You know the saying. It don't offend me if you guys have to go on to sleep. Hi, Jail. Missed you too. Yeah, I know, Tam. It really sucks, though, when they rip off your pieces. Because then my content in the creativity program becomes unoriginal content when people take my molds instead of buying different ones for their lives. It's just so rude because it's a deliberate action. They know what they're doing because they're in the creativity program as well. You saw Tim fill this one. He's put a lot. But this bear, I don't know why, it's super soft for some reason. They're normally kind of hard. We're at 242 likes. We're almost at the tap goal. We're at 35.5K. Gosh, do y'all remember when the tap goal was 300K? That seems like a minute ago. Lobo, thank you for the heart me. I said Lobo. Lobot, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. It's good to see you too. How have you been? Oh, I hate when that happens, Tate. Oh, thank you, Amber. We try to make it relaxing for you guys. Thank you, Moon Love, for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Ashton. Oh my gosh, Rim, the pinata. I seen that on here. That is so cool. Thank you so much for the pinata. Oh, that was so cool. Thank you, Rim. You always send me the coolest things. And I keep them too. I have that one recorded down so I can put it all in one video. Amy, thank you for the roses. That was a cool one. I've never seen that. That pinata's new too. Amy, thank you for the let 'em cook. I see that's a new one too. It might not be new to you guys, but it is for me because I haven't seen it. But it wasn't there yesterday when I went live. Hi, Jojo. Thanks for watching. Jan Renee, thank you for the heart me. Sherry Nicole, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Amy, for the roses. Did anybody watch The Jinx on Netflix? I'm just curious. I know we have a lot of true crime fans in here. Or wait, maybe it's on Prime. I'm watching it on Prime, but I think it's on Netflix too. Oh, you're watching it, Elaine? Yeah. It's really... It's so funny how the story ended up that he got acquitted and then decided to pitch in on the documentary they were making and had left his microphone on and goes to the bathroom and he admits the crime to himself in the bathroom and they got it all on tape. His mic was still hot. That's the only reason that he wound up back in prison. Oh, well, I have that all connected, I guess, through Prime, so it just kind of shows up. I just call it Prime. It might be on several networks now, though. Lobot, thank you for the hand hearts. Definitely an odd story. And just the fact that he was really rich, you know, came from, like, a really wealthy family. It's called The Jinx. Or Jinx. I thought it was called The Jinx, but it's about Robert Durst. Hi, Gabs. How are you? Yeah, pretty much the ones I have left will be finger pops. I mean, there's a couple that won't be, but... Hi, the best. It is good, yeah. Once you get the background information of him and, you know, the situation out of the way, the story gets insanely crazy. I just do, Tim. I usually only do this for about an hour and a half, because sometimes it goes to 2 hours if we have a whole lot of mochis, but it's really hard to, like, plan a really long live out. We have to have so many of them made. That's why I'm going to do other content as well. I need those squishies. Tim's taking forever. No, it doesn't really hurt my hands unless I have a flare-up of carpal tunnel. Or in this one, I have nerve damage, so it shakes a lot sometimes. But other than that, it's not really, it doesn't hurt. It hurts to inject them now. That's why I have Tim do that part. Alright, good night, Emily. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, right in Dart's mouth. He's talking a lot? Oh, okay. That's the problem then. He can talk to anybody. I send him in the gas station to get a coffee. It's like 15-20 minutes every time. He is the world's worst for doing that. He'll talk to anybody. Poor guy. And anybody will talk to him too. It's the wildest thing. He can strike up a conversation with anyone. But I'm sitting in the car meanwhile, waiting. Ooh, Moonlove, thank you so much for the heart puffs. I've been rewatching Friends, and there's so many sayings and funny things from that show. Now when somebody says something I don't like on here, I'm gonna go, you know, the thing that Ross did. Timmy will know what I'm talking about for sure, but, you know, how every time he gets mad, he's like, oh. I thought that's a good thing to do. I think everyone should watch Friends, even if you have never seen it. You're just missing out on culture that was here at one point. Everyone wanted the haircuts, their clothes, and then you look back and you're like, oh, I remember those outfits. I remember that hairstyle. But it's so funny. I watch it. It's on HBO, actually. So funny, though. Star, thank you for the team bracelet. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's hilarious. And the more you get into it, the better it gets, and I don't know. That's just one of my all-time favorite shows. Thank you for the heart, me and Timmery. Star, thank you for the heart puffs. And mochi pimple popping glizz. Thank you, Star, for the heart puff. And the ice cream cone. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good night, Tam. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you have a great night. It was a long time ago. That was back in like 2001. And so it's like there's even one episode dedicated like on 9/11 right after it happened, but you should still watch the show. It's there's so many funny things like in every episode, and I would just hate to know that I missed out not watching Friends. It's a classic. Do you remember the one where Ross goes to get a spray tan? That one was really good. I'll be live every day except for Sunday. I don't know what time I'll be popping on daytime to do the mini foods. It'll probably be like toward the evening when everybody's home. But I'm gonna probably mess around and see what time my viewers are actually on TikTok. Yeah, you count Mississippi? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he got sprayed in the face for, what was it? He had like 6 4s or 2s, whatever the number was. It was just so funny. Hi, Tori. I can't hardly think of like my favorite episode of Friends. There's so many good ones. Number 8. Yo, pivot. 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 Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I love Chandler. Oh my gosh. I know the last episode is so sad because it just really is. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but in a good way sad, not in a bad way, but yeah, we make the stuff that I'm squeezing out. You're just gonna say pivot. I started to say it earlier, but I was like, I think there's funnier ones than that. I love when they go back in time and do the high school ones where they make Monica wear that bodysuit and they put a fake nose on Rachel. And Chandler has that big, like, hairstyle. Yeah, that's a little ghost. I don't know why he did the ghost, but he did. Oh, Braylon, she keeps whining. I mean, we've given her all the medicine and done what the vet said, but if she's not better by tomorrow, they want to do some type of exploratory surgery on her. Oh yeah, where Phoebe makes the dollhouses. Oh, that was funny. I like the one where she tries to give her painting to Monica Gladys. Oh, and the one where Joey eats his girlfriend's dessert when she goes to the bathroom and she comes back and he has chocolate all over his face. And then he sits there and he's like, I'm not even sorry. That one was great. He looked like a big kid. I'm not even sorry. I know. I'm trying not to think about it because she's doing better and she's starting to seem more like herself. She's stopped with the crying, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know. I love them all too. It's hard to pick a favorite one because they're all just so good. I am mad. I'm mad that I spent that money and got no answers, and I really feel like they shouldn't have charged us like that. If they're wanting to do an exploratory surgery on her, couldn't find anything wrong. I don't know. No, there's no other symptoms. She's eating, she's drinking, she's lying down, she went to the bathroom, both 1 and 2, so I don't know, like, what in the world could still be wrong with her. I think maybe she ate something. She's also had terrible, like, bulldog gas. Terribly bad, so I feel like maybe she ate something that just hurt her tummy, but the vet actually suggested growing pains. No, I've never heard of any vet ever saying a dog could have growing pains, but yeah, gas can be very painful, so I'm hoping that's all it is. There's a hair. Oh, there is one, isn't there? Yucky. Fireflies, hi. He does fill them fast. I know, I do that too, like, 'cause I think a lot of times it's on my screen and I try to blow it off. I seen that, but when I touched it, it didn't raise up sometimes. You guys see more than I do a lot of times. It's a pit bull. Moon Love, thank you for the heart me. She's a little baby pit bull, and she's so sweet, and it just don't deserve to be in pain. She just wanted me to hold her like a baby all day and soothe her. It's so sad. I can't stand for my animals to be in pain. Thank you, Cindy. It's the asthma. Thank you for the heart me. You're number 2060 on the team. Fireflies, thank you for the roses. Yeah, she's resting in here by me right now. So she's not crying or anything, but she was like not able to rest earlier or last night from her belly hurting. But they finally called her some medicine in, and it seems like it's helped her. Yeah, it's ramen. Stir it up, ball in the wrist. I have the really yellow kind that looks like chicken ramen or spicy ramen. I can't wait to use that one. Are you bringing those in here, Tim? Well, hurry, I'm out. Give me that big boy right here. You woke her up.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Oh, yeah. I always do the ones after he fills them up, because if we leave that stuff in there,
Eats them up.
It eats them up and it explodes. The pimples pop on their own. It's weird. Oh, me too. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. All prayers are welcome, because I really don't want her to have some exploratory surgery. So I'm telling what they'd be looking for. Oh yeah, they're very vocal. I mean, she let me know she did not feel good, and she got up and laid her head on my face, just wanted me to hold her like a little baby. And she'll go back and forth, like from me to Tim. He's going to play his game because I'm shutting my door. It just started yesterday. Sometime last night in the morning it started. Probably at like 2 a.m. or so. And like, she tries to eat everything. We've kept everything picked up, but she could have got a hold of anything. And I also noticed my son had his like kid's sippy cup thing, and it has that silicone nipple, and she chewed it completely off, and he had a chocolate Pediasure drink in there. And I'm thinking maybe she got sick because it spilled all over my bed, which is why I was mad. I had to wash all the blankets and comforter and everything again. But I'm like, it looked like all the chocolate stuff dumped out on the bed, but she could have gotten a little of it. Maybe that's what made her sick. I don't know. Yeah, I know, it can make them sick. I mean, even that stuff in the kids' Pediasure drinks, they asked me if it had real cocoa powder in it, and I was like, yeah, it does. S-Class Styles, hey, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you for contributing to my live goal. Styles, thank you. It is super dangerous, but the vet didn't seem to think that was what was causing it. And also, when they checked her stool, she had like plastic. It looked like a piece of a plastic fork. A couple pieces were in there. It was really odd. Because we don't even use plastic forks. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we know we don't feed her table food. Yeah, every time the app updates, I've been meaning to tell you guys that, or I try to tell you guys every time, but every time the app updates, you have to go back in and set your notifications for people you want to see, or you won't get notified. But I also have not been live, but like twice a week for the past 3 weeks, so I've got to make up for that. TikTok's not happy that I haven't been going live more, so I have to add more hours every week right now. Yeah, that's why. You gotta just go in every single time. I didn't know that either till someone told me the other day. They're like, every time you update the app, you have to go back in and reset the notifications or they won't get notified. I had no idea about that. We make these. The bread, the noodles, the dragons, probably the rest of them that I do except for the blobfish and the dogs we've made. Randomly get notifications, yeah. That's what most people say. But then I've had a lot that say they don't get notified at all. I think it might be your internet connection, because my live, it's not freezing on my end. I haven't had any problems on there. Oh, well, hard work and research is how we make them. Oh, good, I'm glad you get notifications. It could be a TikTok glitch too, I don't know. But usually if one person says their screen is freezing, there'll be like 12 more to follow. I don't know. And then sometimes the lives just freeze. But mine isn't freezing, so I don't really know if I stopped the live and restarted it. There's so many others that are saying theirs haven't frozen at all, so hopefully it's just a bad connection on something, I don't know. Yours isn't freezing. Okay, well that's good. I'm sorry if it's freezing. I really can't do much about it. Oh yeah, if it's freezing, if you scroll out and come back in, usually it stops. I always forget that. No, I didn't hear any beeping. Kim was in here just making noises on the dog's head, so that might have been what it was. She's just so cute, you can't hardly leave her alone. Ooh, I see a hair. Oh my gosh, we did the Game of Thrones wolf. I'm so excited to use that one tonight. I'm gonna have that pink wolf and the Game of Thrones wolf put out in a video. That's gonna be funny, back-to-back wolves. Oh, he may have had something in the microwave then. For real, he usually does that. As soon as he gets off the live, I hear him rattling around in the kitchen, and then he goes play his video game on the Oculus. Oh, those pop-up books, yeah. I want to just start my reading live, where you guys are just looking at a visual and we're just reading. I find that super relaxing. I mean, I know it's not going to be as many people in that live as like a pimple popping live, but it's still, it helps me go to sleep. I know, Tanya, I took too long of a break. I just had so much going on. I had to get caught up on some other stuff. Reading is fun. I mean, there's a lot of non-copyrighted books that I can read. So I'm excited to start that, and I may as well start it this week since they're wanting me to go live so much more. Hi, hey. I'm excited too, Ashley. And tomorrow is a sub-only live, so I think I will start it after tomorrow. We'll start the book tomorrow after that live. Just since 11:30. I came on at 11:30. I gotta scrap those headphones. They're absolutely killing me. Oh my gosh. He made you guys that bee. I don't like this one. It's really flat. I know, Gracie, it has been so long. Too long, apparently. Should not have taken that long of a break. Gracie, thank you for the heart me. You're number 2060 on the team. I can't wait for that new season of The Last of Us to come out, and The Handmaid's Tale. There's so many good shows, but they're probably not going to come out till next year. House of the Dragon, I think, is not coming out till next year. My day has sucked. My little dog's been sick. Is that Squidge? Thank you for the rose. And Rim, thank you for the heart me. I don't know when The Last of Us is coming back. I think when I read it, it said like the end of 2024 or beginning of 2025. I know. Every time we use that color, it looks like sugar cookie dough. I don't know why he made the bee that color, but he did. Oh yeah, me too. Wednesday. That's such a good show. And also Yellow Jackets. I want to see the 3rd season of that, but I did see it's not coming out, I think, till 2025. But I was so upset to find out that, you know, The Great is not going to be coming out anymore. Thank you, Rim, for the hand hearts. They're supposed to do another season and they canceled it. I was so upset. And The Wilds, too. They canceled The Wilds. That was a good one. Sinner, thank you for the heart me. Kayla, thank you for the rose. Where they went on that strike, all production was shut down for a long time, and that's why. unfortunately. It sucks, but when they went on strike, it just, yes, I love you. That is just the best show. They're making another season of that too, so I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Looks like he might have found a perfect match, finally. Rami, thank you for the hand hearts. I hope I said that right. Also, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, they have those series that are like continuing with Maggie and Negan. And then there's Daryl, he's over in Paris, I think. Thank you, Cindy, for the hand hearts. Thank you for contributing to my live goal, Cindy. Oh, okay, good. Sinner Kayla, thank you so much for all of the heart puffs. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that so much. I don't know where that pimple pop flew. Oh, there it is. Elena, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Cindy, for the hand hearts. Thank you so much for always contributing to that live goal. Oh, you're welcome, Tina. I'm just so glad that it helps anyone with anything. That's why I say it seems to like help a certain group of people, and you know, I'm diagnosed with severe depression and PTSD and bipolar, so I mean it really does help me. And that's what it's been since we started doing this. That's what makes me so mad when the other people start saying that they have the same exact thing that I do. It's really annoying. Shelly G, thank you for the heart puff. Oh, your first gift, thank you. Sinner Kayla, thank you for the team bracelet. My mess just got stuck. Shelly, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you, Cindy. Hugs to you too. Yeah, I think a lot of people come here, and I mean, not everyone, I'm sure. Some people just come to relax, but a lot of people in here do have mental health issues. I know from talking to you guys. But it just makes me feel a little bit more normal, you know? Because I don't leave the house a lot with my PTSD, or I have CPTSD, so it affects me a lot differently. I have problems like leaving the house. That's why I work from home and all that. I didn't realize it would affect my life as much as it has. Yeah, I hate anxiety. I hate that so much. You don't leave either. I understand, Christy, I do. The only time that I leave is if I have to go to a doctor's appointment for my heart, or like another doctor's appointment. And if I can't get my groceries delivered, I'll pick them up. But I don't know, we tried to take the kids to just jump, and that turned out to be a horrible experience. And I don't know, it was just every time I get triggered when I go out, so I just try to not go out. I dropped it, Gracie, so you guys didn't have to tap the whole time. I mean, you guys can continue to tap if you want to, but I just thought since it's nighttime and you guys come to try and relax, I didn't want you guys to have to tap to 300K and do so many shares. Yeah, it was 100. It was 300K. That was our normal tap goal. And I think I jinxed myself because I never changed it. And now that I changed it, everything's went down. But it is more relaxing. It does affect my kids. Yes, they don't understand sometimes why I can't go someplace when they're wanting to go. Yeah, it affects them. They know. I mean, but I can't help it, you know. Hey, M. We're at 278 shares. So you guys hit the share goal. Yeah, the depression doesn't help. It makes it even harder. But if you have bipolar, like, the will to get out of bed sometimes is just more than you can even bear, you know? Like, if you're in, like, that low manic depressive state, it's just really hard. Why I have the CPTSD, I've been triggered since I was small. And I've had so many different things happen that it's just, I've had it my whole life, but it got really worse when I was, I don't know, like 15. And it got worse again. Just more stuff kept happening, and I don't know. It's complex. Post-traumatic stress disorder means it's like just, it lasts a lot longer than normal PTSD, or it's happened to you over a lot of incidents over time. Yeah. The bipolar is what nobody in my family understands. I don't think they understand the PTSD either, but like, unless you have it, I don't think anybody can truly understand what it feels like. Yeah, I don't share a lot about it, but yeah, the copycats that stole my wolf, you know, that was one of my favorite pieces, and it just really killed me because, you know, first they stole the frogs, and then they stole the hand, then they stole my gigantic skull, and just kept stealing every piece that I made. And I was hoping nobody would take my end pieces, but when I seen it on there, I don't know, it triggered me. I got devastated, and I just had to step back from social media, which was a mistake according to TikTok. So I have to go live extra now to make up for what I did. They are messed up. They could buy any other molds, so why are they copying my exact ones, you know? There's so many out there to choose from. Why go and take mine deliberately? Sinner, thank you for the rose. So we've just decided to make our own molds. That way they can't be copied. Yeah, I was unique, and then other people started taking this, and then when you're in the creative program, you know, it becomes unoriginal content when somebody else is using this. So they're literally sticking their hand in my pocket and stealing from me. Yeah, Lily, it does mine too. I can't stay calm. That's why if people get me going on the live, I try not, I don't go live if I'm triggered, because I can't. I could snap at any moment. We'll just put it that way. I don't want to risk it ever. And the trolls come so hard sometimes. That's why we go into sub only. Not just, you know, to protect you guys, but also the comments get terrible. People asking you to, you know, like unalive yourself, or put this in my face. Just all kinds of horrible things they'll say. But what gets me is when they mention my children. Sonia, thank you so much for the heart me. Oh yeah, we could, but it would be like a smaller mold, I'd say. Oh, I don't take lithium. There's so many different bipolar medications. I'm on something different. Move my puzzle piece over. Prove I'm not a robot. The blobbies we buy. Oh, your last final. Well, good luck. I bet you'll be glad that's over with. Well, I hope you get money on your birthday. Hey, what's that show called that has the animals that were born, or the babies that were born with animal parts? I can't remember that. It has Gus in it, you know. Sonia, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you for contributing to my live goal. Ooh, twice. Thank you, Sonia. Sweet Tooth, yes. I could not think of that to save my life today. But it's because I seen this cute little baby named Jace here on TikTok, and the mommy's name is Alyssa. I swear I think she might have used to come to the live and she was pregnant, but she had a little baby, and it has like a birth defect where its whole back has a mole on it. Like, I think it's like 75% of his back is covered. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for all of the hand hearts. Thank you for contributing to that live goal. I appreciate that so much. I forget what it was called. I can't think of it now, but if you guys see it, drop her a like. She's trying to educate people on it because it also grows hair, like blonde hair on his back. Like, it almost looks like a dog's hair, like that you could pet, but he is the cutest little baby. I can't think of what it is that he has, what she has the words for it, but you seen the baby and the hair? Yeah. But the thing is, he has the moles in his brain as well. That's what the dangerous part is, because everyone was giving her crap, like, have that removed. I would have that removed. But it would be putting him through an enormous amount of pain as a baby, just for looks, unnecessary. She's not going to do it, and I don't blame her. Yeah, he is adorable. His name was Jace, and he just had the sweetest little smile. And there's little spots like everywhere else too, and they grow hair, but they're just so cute. Yeah, a Nevus, Nevi, because he had more than one, so they were called Nevis. Yeah, you're right. But some of the comments I read from people, I just couldn't believe that they would even say that stuff. Yeah, exactly. They have to stretch the skin and, you know, and then some people kept saying, I hope you're having him closely monitored, when she flat out says every 3 months they have to go and have him monitored and checked for cancer and all that. It's like people don't watch the videos before they go commenting, but I don't know, I've been praying for her because he's just the sweetest little baby. Your boyfriend has a small one on his back. See, I think of Chandler's Nubbin. Do you remember that episode? Because I just watched it today, and he had the girl that had the one leg, and she was over there, and he, you know how Chandler is, and then she seen his third nipple. And she's like, I gotta go. He's like, what? What's wrong? And she's like, nothing. Do y'all remember that one? He seems to be okay right now. They just have to keep a close eye on him. So, send prayers their way. Kaya, thank you for the high bears. You got the number 2 gifter badge. Thank you, thank you. You're right, Shelly, they are. They kept telling her, he's gonna hate her, have it removed and stuff like that. They want to enjoy the time they have in case something did happen, instead of putting him through painful surgeries that he could get when he's older, Yeah, that was the source of his humor. He panicked so bad when he got home. But when she asked him what it was, I thought it was so funny that he called it a nubbin. That's just my nubbin. I do too. He tried to swirl this with some black, but it just ended up looking like it was dirty. Okay, holy hands are coming in. Trigger warning on the holy hands. And I mean, they have holes in them, not like holy hands. Like coffee jelly. I gotta do another mystery pimple tomorrow. See what we can get. If you guys can guess this next mystery pimple. Ew, gross looking. We don't give our filling out, but you can use like a thick lotion or body butter. They work really well. It's just injecting them is so hard. Air is the easiest thing to use. Air bubbles. To be honest with you. Oh, I watched that episode that had Brad Pitt in it, and he supposedly hates Rachel from school. It made me sad to think they could have had a really, nice marriage and still have been together had he not filmed that movie with Angelina Jolie, Which, now it probably could have happened with any woman he filmed with, I don't know. I just like Jennifer Aniston. I don't think she deserved that. Oh, good. Well, at least it's a healthy addiction, Not a bad one. Minutes left. Yeah, definitely sad for the kids. And then there's the whole, oh my gosh, that P. Diddy situation. Did you all hear the lyrics in that one Bieber song? Where he's like, lost myself at a Diddy party. I mean, that right there to me says it all. Something went on, something happened, and you've seen how he's struggled ever since. I feel sorry for him. Hold on, I gotta change that. Let him cook. Let him cook is the new goal. Oh, I feel sorry for Justin Bieber. They've been replaying those lyrics to certain songs. Cindy, thank you for the let 'em cook. Rem, thank you for the let 'em cook. Thank you, Timmery. They played those lyrics where he's like talking about I lost myself at a Diddy party, and it says a bunch of other stuff that pretty much flat out says everything. Did he do it? Yeah, he did it. I don't think it was an AI generated song. I've been seeing it like everywhere, and it was actually him singing, unless. But you see, anyway, even if that song was AI generated, that clip of P. Diddy there with him when he was a young kid, asking him why he didn't call him no more, he looked so uncomfortable, like with Diddy standing there, like asking him why he didn't call him no more. Sinner, thank you so much for the let 'em cook. You could just see it all over his face, and then also later on when he's an adult and you see him in that parking lot and Diddy walks up and touches his shirt, and well, he asks him flat out if he's wearing a wire, and Bieber shakes his head no, and then he proceeds to touch his shirt, feel it down, and actually pull it out to see if there was a wire there. And I thought, see, something's messed up. Oh yeah, you guys did subscribe. Thank you. Nevergirl Beauty. Thank you for subscribing. That might have been an AI, the song I heard, but it was just a little piece of a song, of one of his songs, and it was him singing, unless it's been highly manipulated, I don't know. It was just the lyrics to one of the old songs. Maybe I'm wrong, I'll have to look it up, but I just seen his face both times afterward. And then Usher, Howard Stern asked Usher, because he lived there like for a year, would you let your son go to Diddy's house? He's like, hell no! So that was kind of odd. Hey, Jessica. Did he do it? Yes, definitely, I know. I feel like that's what has been wrong with Justin Bieber, what caused him to get the partial face paralysis and everything, just due to stress and probably worrying about that all the time. And it looked like Diddy was kind of trying to intimidate him in that parking lot when he was checking for the wire. I know, these are too cute. I love the slugs. I have a big bag of these, and Tim don't know what he did with them. I'm going to have to not let him keep the squishies anymore. I do like the banana slugs, but they're really hard. See, they'll pop themselves. They're so hard. 83K, thank you guys so much for tapping. Everybody that continued to tap, I appreciate that. I haven't linked these in my link tree yet on there, but they're in the Amazon storefront too. They're banana slugs. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 left. Styles, thank you for the let 'em cook. Thank you for contributing to the live goal. Thank you. Thank you all that contributed to the live goal. Thank you, Cindy. Sinner Kayla, thank you so much for all your contributing to the live goal tonight. Guys, when I'm doing the holy hands so you can scroll out. I have a fear of the ocean like that, I can't remember what it's called, like thalassophobia or something, fear of the ocean. being left out there alone or getting in there deep, not knowing what's under you. Oh yeah, seaweed touching your legs. That's why I don't understand those guys. I don't know if you guys seen that YouTube video or not, or looked it up. The guy that lived underwater, under the ocean for like 2 weeks, him and his team. They lived in a little pod down there, and when they had to go to the bathroom, like if this is their pod, they would have to swim out and swim all the way over like 50 feet to the other pod and get up in there and use the bathroom. Thank you, Rim, for all the let 'em goes. Thank you, Cindy, for the let 'em go. And he said when he went, all the fish would come up there because they knew it was like feeding time, I guess. But he said it was like staring down at the bottom of the abyss. You couldn't see anything, and that right there would freak me out, not being able to see anything, and you're all lit up for any fish or shark to come get you in that little bubble thing. I don't know, that just freaked me out hearing that story. I know I've said it before to y'all, but I can't I can't get it out of my head. Every time that you have to go to the bathroom, you have to swim out to that other pod. What if you run into a shark? Or he said he came out and came face to face with this fish, and its eyeball was as big as a saucer. I would have flipped out. The North Sea. Yeah, I know. The North Sea is a scary, scary place, and these people that just work there, underwater welders, man, I hope they get, that's why they get paid the big bucks, probably. Because that looks like it would be a terrifying job. Not for me. I probably would only get an ankle deep at all if I go back to the beach. I used to get in there like a dummy and ride the waves and just stay out there in that deep water as long as I wanted. And I would get that feeling that everybody says they got right before they got bit by a shark, you know. Sometimes I would get it and I would run out of the water, and then other times I would stay. And I'm like, I know there was a shark there. Y'all know that feeling like you can't get out of the water fast enough because you feel there's a shark chasing you. I don't even like to get in a pool that's like black if it's not lit up. I would never want to do it either. And when they're done, they still have to go inside this boat and get decompressed, you know, so they don't get the bends or die from decompression, you know, sickness. And what if something happened down there? They couldn't come straight up to the top, even though they're only like 60 feet down. If anything happened to them, they have to be decompressed before they can go to the surface. So if there was any type of emergency, you're kind of screwed. Center Kayla, thank you so much for the let 'em cook. Those are so cute. This has been like a weird Monday. Oh yeah, I don't know if the oxygen stopped. He said the whole thing has these little gaskets that you just stick your tank to them, even if you're outside in the water, and it fills your whole oxygen tank up in like 5 seconds. So they could still breathe, sit there and breathe. But they can't come to the surface because they have to go into that chamber, the decompression chamber first. Because they're always scuba diving back and forth to the bathroom, in the one main pod that they live in, there's these nozzles that are specially made, and it'll fill their tanks that they breathe on. It fills them right back up with oxygen, and it does it really fast, he said, like in 5 minutes. Go watch it on YouTube. He was on the show with Joe Rogan, and it tells you all about it. He goes into great detail. Yeah, only 3 minutes left. I got to get to the dire wolf. I'm so excited to have that white wolf with red eyes. She's a pretty one. He's a pretty one, sorry. Ghost was a boy. Tomorrow isn't sub only. Yeah. Did I say it was sub only? My days are so confused right now. And especially where the dog was sick today and I don't know. I do too. I really love the wolf mochis. Cameron, thank you for the rose. So yeah, it's not our sub-only night tomorrow night. Oh, that's Wednesday. I was thinking it was Tuesday for some odd reason. Ooh, I knew there was one down in there. Yeah, it does kind of feel like Tuesday. Hey, Melissa, thank you for extending your 1-month subscription. Cameron, thank you for the heart me. Felt like Tuesday to you too. Yeah. Definitely did. It's an odd day. Gosh, this one always makes me want to have an orange or one of those little like Smartie things, tangerines. Oh, this one is your favorite. Hey, I've been pretty good. Oh yeah, me too. We used to get a lot of subs gifted. Rim gifted too, and this one, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but 2 people did get subs. And then I think we had one more person gift tonight. I'm doing pretty well, Cherie. Thank you for asking. Death too. I'm glad that they relax you guys. If I'm never on, I have these live replays on YouTube. I was going to put some on TikTok, but I did do like a 30-minute video of that hair plucking that you guys asked for. But I don't think anybody really watches the long videos on TikTok. I asked you guys if you'd rather me put them on YouTube or TikTok, and you said TikTok, so I was like, I can post an hour on TikTok, but no more than an hour. Yeah, I have forgotten pimples. We'll find one or two in there sometimes. I'll miss one, or he'll put one so deep I don't know it's there, and then he'll come in here and tell me I forgot a pimple. Whoops. It usually doesn't hurt them, it just, sometimes they bust on their own. Oh my gosh. He is pretty. I love this one. This is our Game of Thrones wolf. Oh, your 4-year-old. Yeah, we have a lot of kids, and there's a lot of moms that watch that let their kids watch to go to sleep. I don't know why I didn't think to do him like Ghost from the beginning, because I love Game of Thrones. Yeah. I'll still always put them on YouTube. I just didn't know if I should bother putting an hour-long live on TikTok. I don't really think they'll get watched over here. He is pretty. I asked you guys last night, or the last time we were live, if we should take one of his ears off, like after the White Walkers, pre or post White Walkers. And you guys said before the White Walkers, so we left his ear on. Yes, we've had rain all day. Yesterday, too. Thunderstorms, lightning, all that good stuff. This is my wolf that we made, and it's my Game of Thrones wolf, Ghost. This is Mochi pimple popping. It just helps people go to sleep and relax, helps with mental health issues, a lot of other things like that. Oh wow, tornado watches till 4 a.m. It was very windy here as well. It is interesting. Not everybody likes it. Some people hate it, but I feel like it's for a specific group of people. I don't know. That like watching these visuals, because they like watching like the hoof trimming, the carpet cleaning. They like everything that I like as well, so I think it's funny that we all like to watch those things. Oh, he's so pretty. Ooh, there's a pimple. Oh yeah, we're safe. I've been in TikTok shop buying like end of time products, solar powered everything, just in case, and stuff that works even if, say, the sun wasn't out, you know. It gets scary. They're just big squishies that we make. They're the same as these, but I wanted bigger ones, so we started making our own. Weird Beck, thank you for the heart me. You're number 2063 on the team. Alright, Gracie, good night. We only have one left after this one, which is the brain. Yeah, it is for some people, or they're having problems with it tonight. I don't know why, but it's just doing something odd tonight. It's not glitching on my end, but several people have said it is on theirs. hair on the nose. Ooh, I see that. It's stuck to my glove, yuck. Does look like toothpaste, I know. Especially when he does the tie-dye pops and has red in it. It looks like that. Was it Aquafresh toothpaste that has 3 colors in it? Oh my gosh, I can't get over this white wolf. I think he turned out so pretty. He looks like Ghost from Game of Thrones. Alright, it's brain time, guys. Thank you guys so much for tapping and sharing the live. I'm going to pop on tomorrow sometime during the day to do some mini brand foods. And we'll do some reading tomorrow night, because I have to get my hours in. You have a safe and good night as well, Shelly. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yes, A21 brain time. Yeah, if we don't, whatever ones we buy are linked in the Amazon storefront, up in my bio in the link tree. But if we've made it, it won't be there. He's not in there. I don't know what y'all are hearing. Nobody's using the microwave, actually. That's so strange. I wonder what it is that's beeping. 'Cause he's on the game. I can hear him. Oh, the little bouncy ball faces. Man, those hurt my hands so bad to squeeze. But I did just order some more of those, so they'll be here soon. And we'll have some more little faces. It's a series of beeps. I have no idea what it could be, unless it's my computer or something. It could be my headphones. I don't have them on. What do you mean this is cream? No, this isn't cream. It's our brand of pimple pus. When you click on my name, there's a black link tree. After you click here, it'll pop up. You click that black link tree, and it'll drop down a list, and then it'll say Amazon storefront. When you go there, you just click on Lynsi's mochis, I think, is what it says. Thank you to the silent mods, and thank you, Timmery. Thank you guys for gifting and tapping your screens. I appreciate that so much. And I am going to pop off of here, and I will be back. If I can't sleep tonight, I may pop on later and do a mini brand, but if not, it'll be tomorrow, later on today, since it's morning. Alright, good night. Bye, everyone. Have a great night. You have a blessed night as well. Thank you, Stephanie. Bye, Kayla, A21. Never Girl. Good night.